Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kirk and I'm taking a little break today from dad stuff. So totally gonna do dad stuff with the channel in the future, but I built this channel on Lexus information, Lexus cars, Lexus news, Lexus everything. So I still work for Lexus, I still have a passion for it. We have some big news that we're gonna cover. I've covered this in the past, probably click the link somewhere around here. I've talked about this in the past, but Lexus does have a minivan coming out based off of a Toyota minivan. We'll see if it comes to America. Let's hop on over to the computer and let's dive in. So over at Lexus Enthusiast, they are one of my go-to websites, especially nowadays since I'm not super invested in giving you guys the most latest news. They do a really good job at breaking news. Sometimes I'd find it from other sources, but back to the point here. They've been covering for the past week or so this Lexus minivan that has been talked about. We finally have confirmation of it. Now let's just get into this rendering here and I'll tell you my thoughts. Well, this is based off of the teaser image that we got. I don't know if that teaser image is in this article, but those are the lights that are going to be in the vehicle. There's no doubt about it. Now this is called an LM, so meaning luxury minivan, right? So any L product comes standard with triple beam headlights. So you're gonna have those triple beam headlights. Let's just talk about the rest of this render. Now it's going to be based off the Toyota Alphard, which is in a lot of Asian markets. I think it's somewhere in Europe as well. An elite level minivan, something we don't see here in the States. So let's just take a look at this rendering. Yeah, I said it's based off the Toyota Alphard. It looks pretty much identical except for the grille and the wheels and the lights. So this grille is based off of the ES. Now this is just a rendering. We don't know exactly what type of grille. My guess is it's gonna have a completely unique grille to this LM. Over here on the side is also based off of the ES as well. These wheels are taken from the LS 500. These are the Vapor Chrome wheels. And then if we scroll down, you can see this rear taillight area is definitely taken straight from the ES. And then down here, this looks like a UX hybrid. Sorry, not UX, NX hybrid down here at the bottom. So we're just gonna go back to the front page here. And this was teased by Lexus himself. So this image here definitely has that silhouette of, well, I'm just gonna zoom in for you guys pretty far. The silhouette of the Alphard. Now, what I'm guessing here is this big piece here is gonna be chrome. I don't know how I feel about it. Now there's not enough of this image for me to give you my full impressions on it. But if this is chrome, I don't think I'm gonna like it. You can see here you have the check mark, running light, you have triple beams in there. But that's all that we get. Now this is gonna be officially debuted coming up here this April. Let's zoom out. LM luxury minivan will debut on April 16th at the Shanghai Motor Show. So it's for sure going to be in China, East Asia, possibly Europe. I don't think this thing will come to America, at least not immediately. Now, Lexus, I don't know, within the past year or so, maybe even a little bit longer, they have mentioned, well, I guess it was leaked, that they are trademarking the LM nameplate. So I think they did it just in case they decide to bring this Lexus minivan to the States. But you know, if it comes in all-wheel drive, which it will, and it comes in an efficient hybrid version, which it will, because they trademarked the LM350. They also trademarked the LM300H, I believe. So I really hope it does. I think Lexus could, I mean, there are no competitors in this segment. There are no luxury minivans in the States. Now, you might be saying, well, yeah, because there's no market for them. Well, it's a niche market for sure. Lexus definitely could fill that niche. And I think, like, there's no way, could it sell less than some of their current cars? Like, I don't think so. Like, would it sell less than the LC500? There's no way. Would it sell less than the LS500? Maybe. I think it could even overtake the LS500 in sales because this thing is going to fit more executive people into this vehicle and more comfortably than an LS could. It's crazy to say, but I think it could. I think it would just be amazing, but that's just me. I'm speaking from a dad's point of view now. I would love to have a minivan. I drove a Toyota Sienna today for the first time. I was really excited. I've always loved the look of the Siennas. You know I'm a Toyota Lexus fanboy, and I was really excited to see and drive the Sienna for the first time. And it was a 2015, it had like 60-some thousand miles, and I was driving it, and I'm like, okay, I'm super excited. I pull out, okay, it's very quiet until I get on the road. The thing was loud, lots of plastic creaking all over the place. The engine was quiet, which is good, but it doesn't matter when you hear that high-pitched plastic clicking and clacking in the back. And the ride was not good either. It was actually firmer than I was expecting. Yeah, I'm spoiled. I've come from driving LXs and LSs and GXs and RXs and ESs. Like, these are some of the smoothest vehicles you can possibly own and buy in the current market. And I was just expecting some of that pedigree to flow into the Toyota Sienna, but it didn't. And then this news, well, I've been following, this news came out, and it's just like, there is a market for it. It's gonna be small. It's like the ultimate baller wagon van ever that you could buy. And I would love, guys, I would love to give you my thoughts on this thing in the coming months if it ever does come to the States. But let me know, guys, do you want me to keep covering Lexus? I'm sure you do, because that's why most of you subscribe to this channel. I will see you down in the comments below about this LM, what is it called again? LM MPV. I'll see you in the comments below on it. Do you want to see it come to the States? If so, would you be interested in driving it, buying it? This thing would ride and drive like a freaking cloud, and it's gonna fit a ton of people. The luxury is gonna be amazing. Anyways, I better cut this video short. 7 minutes already, that's pathetic. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.